Hello, today I'm going to be teaching you how to draw an anime girl's face. For this video, you'll need a piece of paper, a pencil, an eraser, and a pen of some sort. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm using an artist's pencil, only because it's darker, so you could see it on my camera. Mechanical pencils are just fine. That's what I usually use. We're going to start out with a circle, which is what I'm drawing right now. Many people have a hard time drawing a perfect circle. That's fine. It does not need to be perfect. Just know the longer, more oval it is, that is going to affect your face some. My circles tend to be really squat, on average, so that just makes my faces a little shorter, which actually I kind of like, but, yeah, these are just your guidelines, so, yeah, just kind of, we're doing the Bob Ross method of there are no mistakes in art, it's just happy accidents. If you notice, I am sketching my circle instead of drawing one continuous line. I highly recommend, when doing guidelines, to always try to sketch. It makes it way easier. You have way more control over your pencil, and it's easier to erase later on. Okay, once you have your circle, I want you to divide it in half with a vertical line going through the middle. Then we're going to divide it in half again with a horizontal line. Now halfway between the horizontal line and the bottom, we're going to draw a second horizontal line. Halfway between these two, we're going to draw a third. And halfway between these two, we're going to draw a fourth. Now this one isn't exactly half. You'll find out why later. I tend to like this area being a little bit bigger, just for my own personal preference. If you want to do directly half, that's fine too. Alright, now that we have the upper face, we're going to work on the jaw and chin. There's no really easy way to describe the shape of the jaw in anime, but what we're going to do is on the third line down, we're just going to start gently going inwards in a soft diagonal line to right about, not quite the bottom, but just a straight little diagonal line inwards. Try to get them kind of lined up. Now we're going to turn it into a very soft curve. I draw in the shoujo style, which is a very little girly, cutesy style of anime. It's what I prefer, especially since I do have kids. And I just think it's really cute. It's very soft lines, very adorable, big features. Everyone has their personal preference, but this is mine. We're gonna have kind of a pudgy girl going on here, because you want the chin to kind of line up about the middle around the horizontal or the vertical line here. Doesn't need to be perfect, but now we're going to go on to the eyes. With anime, the eyes are one of the most important features. That's going to be in this line here. So what you want to do is about in the middle of here, make a bow shape, just like you would see an archery bow. And then the distance between eyes is standard 1 eye length apart. So however long this is, you want to go that far over and draw the second eye. I think I might have made the circle a bit too wide on this one, so my eyes are going to be a little bit funny. I'm going to quickly try to rectify this by just kind of making my circle a little bit smaller on this side. There we go. Now that you have the upper eyelid, we're going to do the lower eyelid, which is just not quite a straight line, but not quite a full curve underneath there. And the irises, we're going to start at the bottom of the lower eyelid and just kind of come up. And like I said, a very gentle, we do very big, gentle curves in shoujo. You don't want it perfectly round, not for this style anyways. There are sometimes you can do perfectly round eyes, but usually we do like half curve. Then in the upper corner of your eye, you're going to want to highlight. Highlights are often forgotten, but super important because they show innocence or excitement. It's when you don't put highlights in, the eyes will often look dead and just kind of void. Anime noses are super easy. They're just little triangles, and we're going to do that right around the bottom of our circle. Then right under that, we're going to do just a very simple smile. And a little bit under that, we're going to add the lower lip. Since this is a girl, we do want to give her eyelashes. So we're going to do another little gentle line coming down from here and kind of flare out. You would do the same for boys, but you wouldn't flare as much with boys. You could. I would encourage it. Because actually in real life, boys have longer eyelashes than girls. I don't know why we decided to start drawing girls with bigger eyelashes, but... Right. Then right above that, we're going to do little eyelids. If you take this and raise it up and go about 2 or 3 millimeters inwards, that's where we're going to drop the eyebrow. This girl's going to have kind of a neutral expression. Eyebrows can convey a lot of emotion, but she's just kind of neutral right now. Since we're focusing on the face, I'm not going to put too much emphasis on the neck, so just about the highlight, just straight down. We'll drop in the neck, and then on this side, about right there. This here is the hairline, so that's where our bangs are roughly going to sit. So we're just going to do real quick, fast, messy bangs. It doesn't have to be anything, nothing fancy, just maybe she's a girl who refuses to wear hair clips no matter how many her mom buys and doesn't want to keep her hair out of her face. Alright, to do the top of the hair, you do not want to start at the top of your circle. It will make the hair look flat. Go a little, about a centimeter above. And just bring it down. Now you're gonna take your pen and you're gonna wanna darken in the lines. For the sake of time, I'm gonna do this in time lapse. But all you do is your guidelines you keep pencil, everything else you darken in with your pen. Okay, now that you have it all traced in, you can erase. And there you have it. You have a cute little anime girl, and from here on you could do lots of other different things and expand and go forth in your artistic career.